An unfortunate incident took the life of a 14-year-old girl from Kerala last week. But what feels even more unfortunate is not just the tragedy itself, but the way people have chosen to respond to it. Srinanda, a class 10 student from Palakkad, was on a family trip to Karnataka along with nearly 40 relatives. The group had visited the historic Ampi and later reached Chikmagaluru on April 7. From there, they traveled to the scenic Chandradrona hill range and trekked towards the Manikidhara region. At around 6 p.m., as darkness began to settle, Srinanda went missing. Despite immediate efforts by her family, she could not be traced, prompting a police complaint. Authorities then launched an intensive search operation using drones, thermal cameras, and teams navigating steep and dangerous terrain. After 4 days, her body was found in a deep valley. The exact cause of death is still under investigation, with officials examining all possible angles. While this is a deeply tragic incident, what has raised serious concerns is the reactions on social media. Well, let's take a moment to look at some of the comments that appeared under posts shared by prominent Malayalam media outlets. One comment reads, "Why are girls being given so much freedom?" Another said, "Parents should be careful when sending daughters like this." There were also remarks like, "This is what happens when students travel too much," and even, "Don't let students go out of Kerala." Now let's pause and think about these responses. She was 14 years old, traveling with nearly 40 relatives on a family trip. Yet the conversation quickly shifted from what actually happened to questioning her freedom. Instead of focusing on safety, terrain risk, or the circumstances that led to the incident, the blame is subtly redirected towards the victim and her family. This reflects a deeper societal mindset where, even in moments of tragedy, the choices and mobility of girls are scrutinized more harshly. What is even more concerning is that this narrative did not stop there. Even Sharanya, who had earlier survived alone in a forest and was widely seen as courageous, was dragged into the discussion. One comment suggested that her story somehow encouraged such incidents, turning an act of survival into a reason for criticism. At a time when a family is dealing with an unimaginable loss, such reactions can be deeply insensitive. It is important to remember that behind every news report is a real child, real parent, and real grief. This incident is undoubtedly unfortunate, and the truth must emerge through a proper investigation. But it also leaves us with an important reflection on how we, as a society, respond to such incidents or tragedies. A young life has been lost. The least we can do is respond with empathy, responsibility, and a sense of humanity.